Good afternoon and happy Monday. I was just about to get my lunch ready and I thought, you know what, let's jump into Facebook. Like I'm sure all of you, one of the functions that I don't use in the Thermomix as often as I would like, because I tend to eat the food as soon as it's ready, but today I had a little bit of food left over from yesterday and I'm gonna heat it up. So in the Thermomix, one of the great new modes that you have in the TM6 is the warm-up function, where you can select the temperature that you want your food to be at. Okay, so you can control it, for example, from 37 if it's baby food, you would use that, but then you can go up to 85 maybe if it's for heating milk, or in this case I have a red pepper and tomato soup that I'm gonna heat up from yesterday that was left over, and I'm gonna put it at 90 degrees. So let me just put it into the bowl, and while my food is being heated up and ready for me to eat today at lunch, I don't know you guys, but I'm really hungry after a busy morning. One of the things is a couple of questions have come over the last few days with the Rachel Allen class and also with the second bowl. So let me turn this on and I'll put it to 90 degrees and I'll tell you all about it. So the Rachel Allen class is happening in 2 weeks, the Friday the 24th at 7 p.m. and we're going to be doing 3 recipes, myself and Maria. Hi Mariam, lovely to see you. So the class is going to be online, it's going to be in Zoom. It's the last class that we are doing with the Rachel Allen recipes. And we are going to show you not only the recipes that Rachel has converted into her Thermomix, but also give you different ideas. Because, for example, the soup I'm having for lunch is the red pepper and tomato soup that I have made hundreds of times at this stage. Every time someone comes for dinner, the first thing I think is, oh, that soup, they need to taste it because it's so delicious. But sometimes I find that with a lot of my clients, they stick to the same recipes and you get into a bit of a routine. And in Cookie-Doo you have lots of recipes, but maybe people have not recommended to you, or you don't have time to go and check them as often as you would like. So what about trying new recipes? And that's why we love the classes, as a way to inspire others to try new ingredients, new recipes, new cooking methods as well. So I give you an example. With Rachel we're going to be doing 3 recipes. One of them is going to be cottage pie with the Colcannon mashed potatoes. Okay, so for example, Rachel is doing it with mincemeat and I don't eat meat. So yesterday I was practicing for the class and I was trying a new way of her recipe. Instead of with mincemeat, making it vegetarian, and I was using mushrooms. So I can show you here. I made it in the Thermomix. I have a little bit left over, let me show you. I'll show you pictures in a minute later. And what we were doing, I was following her recipe, but I was adapting it to my own taste. So in one bowl, like now, I was cooking the cottage pie, the actual sauce, with, in this case, with mushrooms. And then I had my second bowl ready with the potatoes that I was going to be using with the kale and cooking the potatoes in milk. So again, it's a great way of efficiency, because once one is finished, I can go and put it onto the pot, in this case, to put it into the oven, and in the other one, I had the potatoes ready. So what can you expect from the class? The one with Rachel is going to be a cook-along. So all of you that have the Thermomix, we would love to have you there. We already had a lot of tickets sold. It's a free event that myself and Maria Martinez we are doing together. But you will get to choose which recipes. We're going to give you a couple of options. You will get an email when you register in Eventbrite with the list of ingredients, and you choose what recipe you want to do with us. Maria will be making a few recipes, I'll be making the others, and it'll all be together. So while you get to make your own dinner with a lot of people from all around the world, because we have people not only in Ireland, they are joining us from the UK and in many other places, you will get to also learn tips, but also how to compare recipes. So in this example, Rachel made it with mincemeat. I'm not gonna use mincemeat. Okay, I'll be giving the tips as well, the information that different recipes if you want to make it vegetarian, what ingredients you need. So you'll be getting an email from us before the event takes place, so you know exactly what ingredients to have ready. So then we can all go for an hour cooked together, learned a lot, and then you have the meal ready at home, so you'll be like going to a restaurant, everything ready for you after having spent a great hour with friends. It'll be an interactive, you'll be able to ask us questions and learn from others as well, because that's what I love with the Thermomix community. It's not what I learned myself and me sharing it with my community, is everybody asking questions, sometimes sharing recipes, sharing ideas, and I always get very, very inspired. So looking forward to the class in not even 2 weeks, a little bit less than 2 weeks, on the 24th at 7 p.m. All of you that come and then you post a picture of one of the recipes with Rachel, you'll also be in a chance to win one of Rachel's books and signed by her, so you'll have your own signed copy. And there is a couple of other surprises on the night that I'm not gonna tell you now, so you'll have to go and join. I'll leave the link for the Eventbrite so you can book your ticket, and it's all automated, so you'll get an email confirmation, and a couple of days before the event you'll get also a reminder, and an hour before the event you'll also get another reminder. And if you have friends that want to join us as well, even if they don't have a Thermomix, this could be a great opportunity now that they can come to your house, visit you, and you can all cook together in your kitchen, while also connecting with a lot of other people around the world that they also have a passion for cooking, for healthy cooking. They probably follow Rachel Allen and her fantastic recipes, and they love cooking with a Thermomix. What more do you want? So I think it's a great way to start the Monday morning. My food is really ready, my soup, so I better go and continue with my day, but I wanted to join and say hello. Again, soup, I made everything yesterday in the pot, so from chopping the ingredients to sauteing the vegetables, cooking the soup, blending it, and the Thermomix self-wash it. So what more do you want? And then the cottage pie with colcano mash, I have to say, I got thumbs up, and they said it was the best recipe I have made in a long, long time. So I take it that it's going to be a great success on Friday. So again, come to the class, join us, and until next time, have a great day. Bye.